Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, high above the world so small, watching kingdoms rise and fall, thinking he would never fall. Golden crown, porcelain pride, tiny cracks he learned to hide. Wind was whispering from the side, you can't outrun the tide.
He was painted perfect white, smiling in the morning light, balanced high above the street, far from danger, far from fear.
People passing, looking up, look how steady, look how tough. But they never saw the fear every time the wind drew near.
Every hero has a scene, every fortress has a beam, every legend, if you stare, has a fracture somewhere.
And when the cold wind called his name, nothing ever stayed the same.
Crowds gathered around the stone, whispers sharper than a throne. Such a shame he flew too high, he was fragile, that's why. Dust was settling in his shell, silence louder than a bell. For the first time on the ground, he could hear a different sound.
Not the cheers from far below, not the praise he used to know, but a heartbeat slow and clear, saying, you are still here.
Every scar can be a map, every loss can bridge a gap, every ending, if it breaks, leaves a door that slowly waits.
And in the rubble of the fall, he found he wasn't small at all. He rebuilt with different glue, not the old but something true. Not perfection painted bright, but honest scars in open light.
Now he stands but not so high, closer to the earth and sky, laughing when the winds begin. Go ahead, I've fallen.
I am more than what I was, more than fear and more than buzz, more than fragile porcelain, more than needing all of them. Come
what you knew, built a strong